And just sit comfortably there where you are, becoming aware of the chair. Perhaps if you're comfortable with that, you can even close your eyes. Let us just sit in the shalom of peacefulness, and that in its completeness, in abundance. Just become aware of just being here, everything around you, your chair, physically being here, your body. Perhaps now you can become aware of your breathing. And in your breathing, in the rhythm thereof, just find calmness and harmony. But now I'd like you to breathe in deeply. And as you breathe in like that, just become aware of the gift of breath, perhaps signifying life. And allow every breath to be a celebration of life. But as we're breathing like that, let us also become aware of the ineffable, that which is not languaged. The vastness, the majesty. Let the volumes and volumes of air available to you, let that remind you of vastness and majesty. And then perhaps with wonder, as you breathe in, become aware that you are participating in that. And as we always do, let us also become aware of our feet. Our feet as they're resting on the floor, to remind us of our grounding. But as we become aware of grounding, as your feet are really resting on the ground, perhaps we also become aware that in some mysterious way, we are rooted in the very love of God. Breathe in deeply again. And experience that participation with every breath that you participate in the mysterious gift of life, in its abundance. Breathing deeply into your core. And as you do that, as you find peace, calmness in your core, be reminded of being centered in the presence of God. And allow every breath that you take also to remind you that we're sharing that. We're breathing the same air. And that reminds us of our oneness. Community of believers, but also oneness with the rest of creation. Now, and now as we're grounded, centered within the living God, as we share that in oneness, let us also sit in each other's silence then. As we're sharing that and contemplate scripture from Acts 17, verse 28. For in him we live and we move and exist. For in him we live and move and exist. Let us sit together in wonder and awe and contemplate what this might mean in our lives. Take a few minutes and just rest in that scripture. Thank you. Breathe in deeply. Just allow that calmness and peace to settle. Once again, also become physically part of who you are. Thank you.